Hello everyone. So today my topic is the power of positive thinking. Hello everyone, how are you? Let me guess, probably you will answer, I'm fine, good, not bad. Have you ever thought why when someone asks how are we often answer like that? I thought about it and it comes to decisions that it is because of our thinking. We all know that thinking may be positive and negative. Today I would like to inform you how positive thinking helps you to have a better coping skills or during hardship or stress and can make you more resilient. I know one quote which says, "We are what we think." This is why it's very important to constantly choose a positive way of thinking and make an optimistic attitude. Positive thinking may sound simple but often not easy. Most of us would prefer to be positive rather than negative, but positive thinking is also soft and fluffy term that is easy to dismiss. The power of positive thoughts really can have an impact if you only have the courage to believe that. Why I hope to convince you all to become positive thinkers, because it has the power to really affect the quality of your lives if you embrace it. Have you heard about the positive thinking and its power on people, and you are wondering that it is all about? It's proven fact that those people who constantly think positive and try to look at the bright side of life longer, more enjoyable existence, the benefits of thinking positive don't, and there are so, as I have mentioned above, we are worthless. This is why it is very important to constantly to suppose the fear speaking into making optimistic it is. I know that it may be not possible, it may be impossible. Let's begin by looking at the tangible evidence that supports the claim that positive thinking so it helps those people who are ill or have health problems. So positive thinking it is very beneficial for your health. Even several scientific studies have shown that people with a good or positive vibe are less likely to suffer from depression, and they get ill more early than the negative thinkers. The claim that positive thoughts has health benefits is something that has been proposed for many years. Increased lifespan, better coping skills during hardships and times of stress, low rates of depression, greater resistance to the common cold. And but how can positive thinking be not merely understood but actually embraced? So let me share with you how to think positively and about the benefits, advantages, how it can affect our self-esteem, when our confidence, when our house, just on our daily life, win our life. How how can be positive? Let's be clear. It's not easy, and that's important to remember. Here's no switch in the brain that turns on positive thoughts. That you say if you actively work at being positive, it will become easier and easier. Firstly, surround yourself with positive people. You have the right to choose who you spend time with, and since your life and your mental health are important, you should try to surround yourself with people who will bring our positive emotions. Secondly, love, whether that means making room for funny friends or spending some time in the evening watching comedy shows. Laughter is super important. You know yourself best and you know what makes you happy, but sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. Positivity can really make the whole journey of the menopause much more bearable, and while it may seem like a bigger challenge than just living through the symptoms, it will be worse in the end. I hope I have made it clear that for you how it can affect on your life. Let's visualize. If many of us visualize the same thing, the effect is even greater. Where we do this visualizing in terms of distance appears, to measure the many times in life when you many perceive situation to be negative or worse than they actually are. Such situations may lead to occasionally harsh self-criticism or self-blame. For example, when your boss gives feedback on how you can improve your proposal, don't think poorly of yourself or let it affect your mood for the rest of your day. More often than not, such negative thoughts leads to negative reactions. Instead, interpret the situation objectively. There may be many reasons why you did not do a good job on the proposal. Perhaps you misunderstood the brief or you did not do enough research. Learn from the experience and move on. Analyze what went wrong and focus on what you can improve. Do not let any negative feelings affect other aspects of your life or the perceived negative situation define your capabilities. It is the fact that we do it that matters, and the more, the merrier, the may the world. It's right now we need a lot of positive thinking and collective positive isolation for sure. Everyone talking about these matters easily describes the negative effects, and I hope after the speech you can understand the importance of the thinking positive. Positive thinking is a mental attitude that admires into the mind, thoughts, words, and images that are conducive to growth, expansion, and success. It is a mental attitude that expects good and favorable results. Positive minds that anticipates happiness, joy, health, and successful outcome of every situation and actions. Avoid sentence like wish I could have or wish I should have. So past is gone and future comes. When it comes, present is what we have. So we must make the most of it. Be natural and be happy with what you are and what you have. So